Endor Battlefront, and I played it a little bit, but if you enjoy watching happening later on, if you're so enjoying this game, and I hope that all of y'all enjoy this. Give me a moment here, and we shall begin the broadcast. Okay, so I'm going to use the RT97C with, yeah, I'm going to use that. Ooh, sorry about the mic there. Along with the Scoundrel Star Card pack. So, here we go. So anyways, if you've played this, you know that there's somewhat of a story. Two rebels doing reconnaissance for Admiral Akbar that get caught, and they're waiting for him to send rescue enforcements for them. That's really about it. We're going to skip that. So anyways, here we are. I have the one weapon that it comes with. I have this set on easy for the time being because it's not easy, it's normal, but it's basically just for the time being while I'm talking. In future broadcasts, whenever I'm better, I will most indefinitely set it to a higher setting because I did literally just get this game. I love the fact that you can just punch stormtroopers with your rifle. That might be one of my favorite aspects of this game. Here we go. Okay, all clear. Anyways, yeah, this game looks so amazing. I love all of the details here. Yeah, to get into the topics, I guess this is going to be my Star Wars podcast episode that I've been meaning to get done. I wish Akbar would be quiet, but hey. Anyways, yeah, definitely great game. If you haven't seen it yet, Star Wars The Force Awakens did come out into cinemas. It was amazing. I love it, love it, love it. It was so good. There's definitely a lot of things that I liked about it. And I know some people didn't like it and did not like it. And I know that they have reasons for that. And I see some of the things we can talk about. There are several plot holes, but I feel like that'll be talked about more in the coming sequels. So most indefinitely check out the new Star Wars movie if you haven't gotten to go see it, because it was amazing. Okay, that was a lot of punching. But yeah, anyways. Definitely go see Star Wars The Force Awakens. In my opinion, it lives up to the hype. A lot of people don't think that necessarily. But I think I'm just going to focus now on the actual gameplay. Oh, the drop pods are a lot of fun. If you have not played this, the drop pods, wherever they go, it's over here. You have to claim it and then defend it.
The escape pod will soon be under our control.
There's a lot of aspects to this. I can definitely tell you were designed for co-op, and I know this mode was designed for that anyways, but it just would be nice for it to be more single-player friendly. It's kind of my big deal with Call of Duty Zombies, is it just seems like it was specifically designed for multiplayer as opposed to being, you know, single-player friendly. So, anyways. Oh, they're dead. I can tell you that right there. Oh, he's down. That's good. I always like it when he's down. I wish that the PS3 had better streaming options for this, because previously I've always had to record with my iPad off of the screen directly. This is kind of nice. I like it. I'm not actually sure how the feed is coming through. I think I'll check that. So, anyways, I'm bracing myself, quite literally. Alright, so there's obviously Imperial reinforcements coming right here. I'm going to go upstairs onto the Ewok platforms in order to catch them. Or, not really to catch them, but I guess more so to fight them off. Alright, so I like sniping. This isn't exactly a gun for that, but you can. The star card that I picked up is actually the one for orbital strike, so it'll be a lot of fun to just blast someone to smithereens from this position. Whenever the time comes, of course. Eventually, as you go through this, as with any other waves-based game, there's going to be so... they don't exactly get harder on this particular difficulty setting, but they just have more beefed-up weapons and stuff, like the shock trooper, and then I think that there's a shield generator trooper that will come about eventually, so... yeah. Definitely, we will be looking out for those. There's a little Ewok I'm going to show you whenever this round ends. I'm not sure if I'm invading on his space yet. I think he's right here. But whenever you walk... there's one, right there. Whenever you shoot at them and you walk up to them, they run inside of the little huts. So that's always cool. I like Ewoks. Some people don't like them, but I think that they're great. They're the best. Anyways, you can see that stormtrooper right there, so we begin. Oh yeah, I love the sniper rifles in this game. It's just, you only get one shot, and I don't think I had that as a star card to use, so it would have been cool though. Okay, I'm suffering a technical difficulty. I believe I have sat on my television remote. I'm going to get out of here real quick. My TV remote has a direct button to YouTube on it, and whenever I sit on that, it loads up YouTube, and I have no option but sitting there and watching it. So I have no idea what's happening right now. So hopefully I won't die. I have to actually cut off the TV manually and see. Just pray for the best, basically. If I die, I'm going to be so mad. Okay. I'm back. Okay, I survived. I survived. Wow. Okay, well this is a first for me. I've never been this low, besides the couple of times that I've died. Well, I survived that. That's nice. Here you come, stormtroopers. We will kill you. Yay. Okay. There we go. Scout trooper down. It's actually kind of funny that my remote just went out like that. I really dislike the smart TV remotes. I have it near me, you know, in the circumstance that I need to use it to adjust screen brightness, but, you know, that hardly ever happens, so I'm moving it out of the way. Anyways, there's this guy up here. I think he's going to try and come down the ramp, so we'll see how that goes. And there he is. He down! Oh yeah! All clear. That's excellent. I'm gonna go online and check the stream right now. I want to see if I have any fans. That'll be totally wonderful if I did. I probably should start moving towards that drop pod.
The location of another pod. Here they come again.
Well, I don't think I can view it from my thing, so that's fine. Anyways, there it is. Do this. ATST is the worst. Actually, what I discovered is that the middle card, which is activated by triangle, or pressing up on the touchpad, is actually ion shot, and it makes the world of a difference, especially when you're battling with an ATAT, or an ATST, yeah. However you want to say it. I'm almost dead. It's not a good feeling. There I go. Oh, here we go. Reclaiming. Excellent. I'll run over here and get this shot. Now I need to defend the pod. Okay, there it is. It's time. Do-do-do-do. Ion shot. It's a shame that it takes so long for that to reload.
The escape pod is under
Okay,
our
I've got a star card to go get now. I really like these the attachments that it lets you get. Hopefully I get orbital strike. Thermal imploder! Yes, I love the thermal imploder. I just was literally enthralled. I love the way that this sounds. You'll see it in just a second. Oh, I just killed myself. And we didn't get to see the thermal implosion.
definitely got the Empire's
Oh
escape.
well. I didn't think that stepping on was a way to get killed in this game, but you never know until it happens. Hopefully I can make it over there and get that extra life. I might need it.
Imperials coming into scan.
Probably not though.
Keep an eye out for Imperial
Nope.
jump.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get up here first. Did I get another? No, I don't think I got another thermo imploder. That would have been amazing, though. I just love the sound that it makes. Ever since I first saw Attack of the Clones, I've loved the sound that the imploders make. I think the first time we see one of those is whenever Jango Fett is shooting at Obi-Wan. It's during the asteroid field sequence, and it makes the most amazing sound ever. Literally. I really like the word literally, I've noticed that. Literally. Okay. Wow. This is intense! Now this is pod racing! Okay. Maybe that was too much. Star Wars humor. That's the way to go. Always. Just fly away from here to the arms of... Okay, I need to just quit singing. I'm getting too happy. Killing stormtroopers is like, I don't know, my childhood dream come true. I love the
That was the last one.
shooting Ewoks. No, you can't actually kill them. It's against animal rights laws. And I just wasted that.
Is in your zone.
Yes, it is, Admiral Lakbar. I think it, either like Call of Duty multiplayer or Assassin's Creed would be so much fun to play, just like this, streaming. Anyways, I'm gonna get over here and get this life form. I'm not exactly sure what we call it, so there we go. Extra life. I just love the aesthetic and how everything looks just like it did in the movies, especially here on Endor, just with the plant life and everything. It actually looks like the Redwood Forest. You come up here, and there's that wonderful thing. I think that was the first time I've thrown a grenade today. There we go. Okay. Move along, move along. I really wish that even though the stormtroopers are bad guys and kind of outweigh the prowess of the rebels, that you could play as stormtroopers fighting off like wampas or something in survival mode. There was something kind of like that in the classic Star Wars Battlefront games. I think that was in Battlefront 2. But that would be a lot of fun in my opinion. Probably will never come to pass. But anyways, here we are. Got that charge. I have no idea what this weapon is, so I'm gonna run over here to this AT-ST and shoot it real quick. Oh, that was an easy way. Huh. I thought I heard an AT-ST. That's strange.
Get ready to pick up a drop pod.
Oh, another drop pod. Why? Why here? Why now?
We've identified the position of another escape pod. Move on its location.
This guy over here. The screen's gonna get wet, I think. I love how realistic those droplets of water look. That's awesome. Moving over towards the pod. Okay, here's the ATST. I knew one was coming soon. 10 plus enemies. That's not good news. Not at all.
We're taking possession of the escape pod.
No, I guess since I'm trying to protect an escape pod, this in a way is pod racing. So, whenever I shoot someone, I really can say now this is pod racing. The real question is, have I shot first? And the answer to that is no, they shot first. Maybe Han did? I don't know. We'll find out. I always hate it when this overheats. Oh, it was a thermal imploder. We get to watch it. I love that. I love it. Whenever I installed this game, because I have the Star Wars Battlefront PS4 bundle, it came with that, but it took it around 7 hours to fully install. But about an hour into the installation, it allowed me to play as Vader, killing an unlimited amount of rebel scum with no parameters as to how life was mandated for Vader, and so I was just able to continue, and it was a lot of fun. So I did not sit there and play that for that many hours, though. That would have just been strange. Okay, ATST destroyed. I will remain vigilant. Of course they're preparing another assault. They're the enemy. There's a reason for that. Yep, there's a reason. There's a reason for it. Scanning range aside. Oh, Shadow Troopers are really cool. They're kind of like the Dark Troopers from the old Star Wars canon, but darker. I don't know. Imperial probes. They're just like the bomb. Pun intended. Oh. That was funny. It was just right there in front of me. To be honest, I think they look more like TIE Fighter pilots, but that's up for debate, I guess. One thing I really like about this game is that all the weapons are on an overheating basis, and in the original Battlefront games, that's not how it was. It was, most of them were based off of... I think all of them had clips except for the blaster pistols. So, I like the overheating idea. It just seems more Star Wars to me. But then again... it's just me. I'm going to get rid of this squad-based shield, because I don't really like them. But basically, like you see on the Gungans using, you actually get a shield generator for your squad. And you can use it. There he goes. I do like the hum of that, though. Another drop pod, of course. I love the drop pods, and they love me.
Another pod has touched down.
I wish, however, that the jetpacks were more like they were in the original games, where you could more so control where you went. That's a thermal imploder. I love those things. Maybe I can get to blow up the ATST with it today. You know, there's this moment I was playing online earlier, and I actually got hit by a thermal imploder, and I died, and it was amazing, because there's no better way to die than getting hit with a thermal imploder. Here we go. Maybe it'll work. Oh yeah, that's the way to roll.
The Imperials are taking that escape pod. We need to stop them. We're capturing the escape pod.
Where? Oh, there. Those scouts really do blend in.
The Imperials are taking that escape pod. We need to stop them.
Incredible. But our greatest challenge is still to come.
Is it really a great challenge? Though the answer to that is no, because I'm playing on the easiest mode. But that is so I can really kind of get the hang of it before I decide to do the go big time. I don't want to go big time. Brace yourselves. What do you want me to do that there, Admiral Akbar? I don't know. Anyways, it looks like it's about to... How long do I have to defend this thing? I'll defend the pod.
We captured the escape pod.
There we go. Picked up thermal imploder. Hashtag life. If there really was such a, I don't want to say butch, but like a commando-type rebel in existence in the Star Wars universe, I would love to see a movie about it. I think there could be a movie based off of this mode, really. But, I don't know. I mean, there's going to be so many anthology movies. Maybe it'll get worked in eventually. My intention initially was to actually do, like, an episode of my show or something while I'm playing this, but I just can't focus on it while I'm playing. So many things to get distracted by. That's cool. Anyways. We're gonna go try and meet up with that pod over there. There seems to be a lot of power-ups around it. You think? I think they arrived too. Okay. 10+ enemies. I've got 2 waves left. Alright. I haven't seen anyone yet. That's alright. 'Cause someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know, but it's probably magic. That was Elvis, by the way, and partially Kermit. I don't know. It was something, I can tell you that much. That's just, I love these things. Let's watch it implode. Oh yeah, even if I died, I still used a thermal imploder. And I have all these lives, so it's cool. Anyways, I feel kind of bad about not losing a life, because I was going to try and get a medal for that, but... eh. You can't have a kayak and heat it too. Inside joke. Okay. Alrighto, you can stop now. You can stop. Thank you. Smack you in the head. There we go. Cheerio. He's above me. As above, so below, they say. He's a shadow trooper. That's so shady. That's him. There. There you are. Today we will have revenge. He died.
Keep it up. Enemy units defeated.
I'll keep it up. There we go. Keeping it up.
Drop pod on the way.
Drop pod.
Another pod has touched down.
Yes, it has. Thank you for that inform.
Scanners indicate another enemy wave. ATST incoming. It's equipped with heavy artillery.
Equipment, heavy artillery. Very interesting.
Heavy ATST headed your way. The Imperials have set up close going. Defense position.
I'm out of there.
Imperials are taking that escape pod.
I really don't care. But baby, they're taking the pod. I've gotta go away. Okay, so you can adapt almost any song for whatever situation you're in, especially in this game, because it's Star Wars. I've gotta get out of here. Oh my. I missed proximity bomb. That's perfect. I can use that. I don't want to set it if stormtroopers are going to be coming. Wait, there's multiple ATSTs. Crap, bro.
Stormtroopers have seized control of the escape pod.
Because the player's gonna play. So shake it off. Shake it off. I'm not sure if that was a stormtrooper talking, but I don't think it was intended to be a Taylor Swift reference, but it can be taken as one. Okay. Still got power-ups. And that is generally what counts here, because once I get rid of these ATSTs, this game is over. Squad shield, that actually is kind of useful. I can use that. Amazing. It stepped on me. Whatever. I have another life. Okay. Scoundrel. I like the sound of that. Yes, Akbar. I know. Because I will win. I don't need to get mad at Akbar. He's just a computer. But still, I know that. I want to call him Admiral Obvious, but that would be too obvious. Star card about to come in. Just two more, one more. Where'd he go? Why'd he go? That's what I said. Yeah. Okay, there you are. I can give you what you want. Not really. But if you want a puppy dog, I'll give it to ya. You want a big grenade, I'll give it to ya.
Good job holding off the stormtroopers. The transport will be there soon.
Oh, looks like I just won. Thank you for watching Video Game Time Reviews live. This time it actually was live. But if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to save yourself from the pending zombie apocalypse. And if you actually watched the live stream, again, please subscribe to save yourself from the pending zombie apocalypse and to catch more future videos like this. As always, thank you, and I would normally say live long and prosper, but since this is Star Wars, may the Force be with you. I'm actually going to wait a second and wait for this animation to end. Alright, well, thank you.